Sarah has dry skin, more dry skin surface actually. That's why I'm applying Touche Glass primer. This is silicone based primer, which means that my foundation will glide on nicely. It'll be easier and it won't slide off as well, because dry skin usually eats the foundation. That's why you end up without it quite soon. This will make a barrier so the foundation won't go in the skin. Yeah, woo! Sarah brought Bobbi Brown Moisture Rich. What's in Sarah's makeup bag? She says she loves it because she has pinky yellowish skin and she is a bit struggling to find the color, right? So you're using, which color is it?
Sand, I think.
Sand. We'll try this. This is a silicone based foundation as well, which sometimes can be a problem. You know, you put it on silicone and then everything just flakes off. Let's see if this will work. I think it will work. Even though it's a night out look, we're keeping the skin natural, very flawless, daily. No need to cake it up because she has such a beautiful skin. And I go all over. I won't be doing anything dramatic on the eyes, so I can put the foundation over now already. Sarah said that she gets red on the nose and on the cheeks, so I'll color correct them. I'll put a second layer of foundation over. So this is a green color corrector.
The cat technique.
Yeah. I put that color corrector over the first layer of foundation because now I'm building it up with a second layer of foundation. If you want to have a thicker coverage, you know, don't do it in one go. Just do it slowly, build it up, layer on layer, because it will look more natural. That primer and this foundation are not the best match. Slightly flaky, I don't think you can see it on the camera, but now I'm applying powder over just to dry out on the eyelids, because I put foundation also all over here, and I put it over her eyebrows because I'll sculpt them. Sarah has an upturned eye. This is a very upturned eye. So I'll just flick an eyeliner here up and it will be a sort of sparkly, like dewy eyeliner. So close it and it will be dewy so that it brings her eye forward. I don't want to put a matte eyeliner because the eyes would disappear. It would close an eye. This will be a very natural night out look. Therefore, I'm not applying any eyeshadows lower, just the mascara, because if I apply it here, it will open her eye, it will look bigger. Now mascara on the upper part, and I don't go on the inner part of the eyelashes, inner corner, because it would ruin my line, you know. Same here, just on the outer corner. Do you see this white space here? So look down. I'll push an eyeliner here, look, to fill it in, but I don't want to go under her upper lash line here because it would transfer color on the lower part. But this is how I do it. Look, you just pop, 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 like stitching. Let's see. I bought loads of stuff from NYX, and this is their gel for brunettes, which is supposed to be waterproof and won't come off. So I'm really sculpting Sarah's brows now. It's a bit hard to get it here, you know, inside, because her eyebrows are thick. And we'll see how this will work. So you need to have... Oh, I actually got a wrong brush. No. Look, it's a far more firm brush, so I can push it in because it doesn't bend. The brush doesn't bend now, so I can really sculpt these eyebrows. And I want to put it on the upper part. This is where her eyebrows are sparse, so I'll fill them in. But I don't want to go out here. I don't want to extend them because the eye is already elongated, and I don't want to make her face even more heart-shaped. This gel was really hard to work with, so I don't think I like it that much, but it still, look, now that it's dry, I can go over with a brush and slightly blend it so it will look softer and nice. And I want to blend the outer edge especially because I don't want it very intense that it won't pull an eye out. Girls, this stuff just doesn't move. I want to blend it here that it won't be so harsh, but I can't do it, you know? No way I'll be using this NYX gel. Now the hardest part. The makeup is really heavy, so I'll try to balance it with darker lips. And this is my new Topshop's pencil. I love Topshop pencils. They're just a bit too small. I'll make a review on them. And I'm using which color? Girl Bye. Girl Bye. Like, at least they have cool names. Look at this beautiful lipstick. 206 Rouge Pour Couture Yves Saint Laurent. They're my favorite lipsticks. This is the Mattes collection. Because the lips are very dark. Obviously they draw the attention, right? But if the lipstick would be shiny, it would draw it even more. So now that it's matte, it won't. Chica Bellas! I had quite a few challenges in this makeup tutorial. First was using this NYX brow gel because it dries too quick. I think it's quite hard to work with it, especially if you have longer eyebrows here, thicker hair, sparse hair. If Sarah would have just sparse eyebrows, it would be slightly easier to work with, but otherwise it just dries too fast. It sticks on the eyebrows and it's hard to, maneuver it, to put it where you want it, to blend it nicely. And it also dries very fast on this plate. So what worked best was that I didn't use a soft brush. This is a soft brush. I used a harder brush, so I was able to really push it in the eyebrow here. But still not my favorite thing, I like sleek better. But what can I do? Like, sleek melts off and this one's waterproof. So I'm still searching for my favorite product. This primer is awesome. It's brilliant. But just not in this combination. Because I noticed that if you put moisturizing foundations over this primer, they won't sink in. It works wonders on dry skin when you put powder-based foundations and water-based foundations like NARS Sheer Glow. It's magic, silicone and that over, boom. But if you put a foundation that needs to sink in, like this one, for example, like this Bobbi Brown, it just doesn't. So that's a problem. And then third challenge I had was Sarah bought this sand foundation that really suits her if she puts a very thin layer. Because it's yellow based, it evens out her pinkish undertone. But, because I put it in 2 layers, her whole face looked yellow, right? So, I also think that it's a good idea to do it. Like, you can even out the skin tone, but if you use yellow toned foundations to even it out, where the foundation will sink in or where it will be more and like they have a bit less foundations, the face will become slightly patchy, uneven. And therefore I think you're better off buying the exact match to your skin, but just color correct it, So for example, where it's more red, you'll put green on and la la la. Hope that helps. Check out Sarah's boyfriend, because he's my really good friend that does jewelry. He's a jewelry designer. His name is Matt, and I linked his Instagram channel down below. Sarah and Matt live on a boat in London. Check out their life as well. But if you want an engagement ring or whatever, Matt is the guy to do it. I love his work. He is absolutely incredible. So check him out. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.